Hello, welcome to my YouTube page. My name is Ambo Take. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing fine. If you're here for the first time, please comment, like, and share. Share this video so that we can get to as many people as possible. Today, again, I'm coming back to talk about health. Health, health, health. Why health? Because health is a priority. Health is a concern today. Health is a concern because of the crisis that we are living in today. The crazy health crisis, the pandemic, I'm telling you, is driving people crazy. It's driving people mental. You know, I want us to talk about it because talking about it is going to help in one way or the other. It's going to help somebody. It's going to just take somebody out of that place of depression to a place of, total wellness or something, because it is something that is overwhelming and that we're not expecting. But now it is here, so we have to do something about it. So I want us to look at health, health, health. And how we're going to look at it today, I want us to look at the so many questions that are surrounding health. You know, so many questions that we have to answer concerning health. Are you healthy? Are you okay? Can you boast that you're doing fine? Okay, I was just reading today, I was reading a report from the World Health Organization, and that report said that 5% of the world's population is healthy. 25% have been attained with diseases, and 75% is in the sub-health. And I was asking myself, where do I belong? Am I healthy? Am I in the 5% that is considered to be healthy? Am I in the 75%? Or am I in the 25% that has been attained with diseases? Where am I? If I'm not in the 5%, then I have to do something, right? What am I supposed to do? To take myself from the 5%, from the 25% to the 75%, and from the 75% to the 5% of healthy people. What am I supposed to do? Am I just going to lay back and tell myself that, okay, the World Health Organization says that I fall within the sub-health of 75% and there's nothing I can do about it. Let me just sit and watch. And let's supposedly that I'm in the 75%. What is the difference between me, who is in the sub-health bracket, and the person who has been attained with diseases? What is the difference between me, who is considered as sick, who is still able to go about my daily activities, maybe take a Tylenol, take some painkillers, they give me some few medications from the hospital, I take, and I'm able to go about my daily activities, looking healthy, strong, and powerful. And that person who is in the 25%, who is already bedridden or on a wheelchair, who needs help and assistance with everything that they are doing. What is the difference between myself and that person? Those questions pondered me. I've been pondering over those questions. And I realized that the difference between me, who is sitting here and talking to you, and that person who is on a wheelchair is a matter of time. That's just it. There is no guarantee that in a few days, in a few years, I may not find myself in that same position. Nobody knows when. You think those people are in a wheelchair because, and you are upright because I'm upright because I'm holier than they are, or I'm more righteous than they are, or maybe I was more intelligent or more beautiful than they were. No, all of those things don't count. It's a matter of time. Am I able to tell you when it is? If at all I'm supposed to find myself in that situation, can I clearly define when I'm going to be there? No, I cannot tell you. So time could be now, maybe in the next 1 hour. It could be in the next 5 hours. It could be in the next 5 days. It could be in the next 10 years. But it's a matter of time. You see people dancing in a party looking well dressed, and the next minute they fall in a wheelchair, a stroke, and they're on a wheelchair forever. So it's a matter of time. But am I just going to lay back here and tell myself that, okay, it's a matter of time, and just resign to faith? No. Am I going to do something about the situation? Yes. I'm going to do something about the situation. The World Health Organization, after a prolonged and careful study on cancer, said 1 out of every 2 persons is going to be attained with cancer in their lifetime. How close is that to me? As close as you can think of. 1 out of every 2 persons. Am I just going to sit there and watch and say, oh, 1 out of 2 persons, I'm not going to be the other one? No, there's no guarantee, right? What am I supposed to do? Do something, right? You're going to do something if you were in my shoes, right? We all do something. We're going to try to understand the causes of all of these diseases. What causes cancer? What causes stroke? What causes diabetes? What causes hypertension? What causes lung diseases? What causes kidney problems? What are the causes of all of these diseases? What causes cancer? What are the causes of all of these diseases that up till date have not had any cure? That is what we're supposed to look at, and that's what I've been looking at. And a little bit of studies show that our lifestyle influences everything. Our cell malfunctioning is the cause of all of these diseases that you hear. The day that the cells of your kidney do not function well, you have kidney problem. They're going to give it a name. The day that the cells of your lungs is not functioning well, you have respiratory tract infection. The day that your heart is not able to pump the blood the way it is supposed to do it, you have a heart problem. Or you have the day that your arteries are weak and closed, and that blood is not able to circulate, and it gives the heart so much work, you have high blood pressure. You have diabetes. You have when the cells of any organ in your system is not functioning right, that system is down, and there is a name. So what are we going to do after that understanding? What do I need to do to make sure that my cells of every organ of my body is functioning and is functioning right? What do I need to do? I need to do something, because if I don't, it's just a matter of time. I'm going to find myself either on a wheelchair or on a bed. I'm going to find myself in the 25% of people who are already down. I need to do something. My understanding tells me that cell malfunctioning is the cause of all these diseases that we are hearing today. But our hospitals have not been able to completely cure these ailments. They are able to take care, subdue, reduce the pain, put you in a position where you can go about your daily activities, but they have not had a complete treatment for it, because the root cause of the problems has not been addressed, which is cell malfunctioning. Studies again from the same scientists have showed us that we can reproduce and replicate all the dead cells in our system. We can do that. And we can do that through the use of plants. 5 unique plants that are in the world. Only 5 plants that are in the world that have the same stem cells like the human stem cells, that if consumed can activate, consume 0.01% of those 5 plant-based products that have the same stem cell as the human stem cell, will be able to reactivate 75% of your stem cells, which gives your stem cell is the repair mechanism of your organ. Because when God creates man, he is meticulous in creating. He gives your cells a lifespan. Some of them are 8 days, 7 days, 14 days, 10 days, 21 days. They have to be replaced within that period. It also gives a repair mechanism that has that ability to reproduce and replicate those cells. But by the age of 35, we have lost 75% of our repair mechanism. Reason why after 35, we have all kinds of sicknesses that you can think of, because our mechanism is not strong enough to handle those diseases, right? It's not strong enough to handle the diseases that are coming along. We don't have anything to fight back. The immune system is weak. It cannot fight back. So you hear people after 35, so many people falling sick, so many people dying, right? So many people dying after 35. Now it is even worse because of the lifestyle in which we are, our lifestyle. Am I okay? Am I eating right? Am I? Do I drink too much? Do I take alcohol? Do I smoke? Do I take too much of sugar in all the sodas that are there? Because they are very sweet and palatable. You can drink as much as you can. But is it healthy to my health? Is it healthy? No. All of those things are not healthy. The air we breathe, is it healthy? The air is polluted, my dear. The water that we drink, you were taught that pure water is water from the springs or rainwater, right? Pure water has no taste, has no color. But the water that you and I drink today, it has taste, it has color. Because they use chemicals to purify the water for us to be able to drink. So even the water that we drink is still not very healthy for us. Right? So we need to fall back on those plants that have that ability to build and replicate all the dead cells in our system, so that all our organs can start functioning. Our system is made up of 220 groups of cells. And those 220 groups of cells in our system help the system to function in a holistic manner. When one organ is down, the whole system is down. But with the stem cell now, when we reactivate our stem cells with our plant-based products, will give it that ability to be able to reproduce and replicate all the dead cells of all the 220 groups of cells, making it possible for all the organs in our system to function perfectly well, because the body functions in a holistic manner and it keeps us healthy and strong. It slows down the aging process. It makes you look younger. It makes you look healthier. It helps to wipe out the wrinkles from your face. It gives you strength, energy, reduces stress, anxiety, rebuilds your immune system, boosts your immune system, speed up the recovery process, so much so that you are strong enough to be able, you have a solid immune system that can stand the test of time. And that even if, after taking all the precautions, as stated by CDC, you are attained by any of these variants of the COVID-19 virus, your immune system is strong to fight it. So, with this knowledge, can you align with me? Do you think that it is important for you to start rebuilding your immune system? Yes, it is important. You want to find out what our plant-based organic products are? Sure, you do. I have the answers for you. But remember one thing. Health is paramount. Health is wealth. Health is life. And life, you cannot buy life with money. Life does not have a price tag. Think about that. Please like, comment, and share. I'll be with you some other time. Bye-bye.